Rada Shyam Didi, I will record instructions for you how to use Filezilla just in case you need them. So maybe this short video will help you. Okay, when you install Filezilla client, it's for accessing a server, not, well, there is Filezilla server and Filezilla client, so you need the client version. Okay, sorry, mine is in Russian. I don't know if I can change it, but I will explain what it says so that you don't get confused and you can see where things are. So it looks like that. On the left you see your computer, and here just you need to set up a new connection. So you go to File, Site Manager, and here you have this menu. I've got plenty of them, but a new site, it's called a new site or a new connection. You just start it. You can give it any name. Actually, this server we are accessing now is St. Petersburg. You can call it St. Petersburg or just whatever, or actually you can call it Archive Chaitanya Academy, like the old server was called. I'm not using it because I've got lots of connections for it. Okay, you can use archive.chaitanya Academy. All right, so and then here host, you have the details I sent you. So for host you just use this one. It's safer to copy. Okay, yes, host. For port you don't write anything. Then username, just oh no, it's not the wrong. Okay, I don't need it now. Okay, so for user you only use this. Be careful, don't copy any spaces because it won't work. So, and then the password, I love the password, it's like Shri Krishna. I didn't realize it at first. Okay. So password, and it's also a good idea because when you enter the password here you can't copy it from there, so you can also copy it in the commands, because if you will need to copy the details later for some reason, so it's better to have the password here, and then you just press OK or connect, it doesn't matter. And now you have this new connection. So from the list, so every time you won't need to enter the password and the username, you will just use the St. Petersburg and it will connect. Ignore it, you can just write OK, just press OK. You see a bunch of folders here. First you need to download the programs, especially this Adobe Premiere. If you want to use our unofficial version, you just can download it and install on your computer. I have installed it on, I think, 4 computers, and Giridhari also used it, so we have used it a lot. When you install it, your antivirus program may say that it's not reliable or there is a virus, and you just write there, like press create an exception for this program and allow it to work, and then it works all right. So it didn't damage any of my computers, and I have installed it on 4 computers, I think. Okay, and it works perfectly. I use it. And the best thing is that we don't pay for it. And anyway, I explained that in Russia now we can't use the official paid version because Adobe has left the Russian market, so we have to kind of use this. Okay, so yes, first of all you get Filezilla, then you get the program installed, and then if we start editing Spain, then you also go to this, I've created this folder for the Spanish program. All right, and I think, just a moment, I will show you how you download. So for example, you create, okay, I will just make a separate folder here. Yes, create a folder like temporary. Okay, I will just call it this way. All right, so on the left is your computer, on the right is the server. So you just, on your computer, you select the server where you want to copy the files, and here you open just what you need. And actually here you have only the video and the audio. You can just copy all of it, just you can press this way, and then you can, so it says download. So it starts downloading, and this server, oh my gosh, it's really fast. Okay, so it just downloads both files like that. Or if you have some files on your computer, it's the same. You just choose the file you want and then press upload. But be careful, you need to choose exactly the folder you want to upload to. Like if you want to upload this folder, just because now we don't have any separate accounts, we all use the same account. So if somebody uploads something, well, just it may be to a wrong folder, it may be more difficult to find it. All right, but I think in a couple months we will have our permanent folder. Okay, I don't need this, I will delete this folder. But yes, sometimes when you start uploading or downloading, the transmission may be interrupted and the files may go to the second, you see here, I don't know how you call it, so the second sheet, and it says failures, like failed transmissions. You come here and press clear everything and receive again, and then they are moved to the first sheet again, and then you can just like here it says, okay, whatever, just execute the transmission or start the transmission. And then, okay, for example, I do it, and sometimes if the file is not complete on your computer and you need to upload it to the end, like to make it complete, and you start uploading and it will give you a menu saying what do you want to do with it. Do you want to resume, upload, overwrite the file, or something else? And it's better to always, well, sometimes it's different, but in most cases we use resume, because if the transmission was interrupted and only a few gigabytes are missing, so you will, of course, it will be much faster to resume than to overwrite. Okay, so I will just delete this file, this folder again. I think that's it. If you have problems, let me know. But I think it should be kind of clear. All right, and I think I will record a separate video about editing the lecture I'm asking you to edit. So Radhe Shyam, pranamas to you.